Good morning, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my 2024 journal lineup. It's kind of late, but like they said, it's better late than never. So these are all my current journals, the notebooks that I'm using at the moment. I don't know if I'm gonna change it or if I'm gonna add more to it, but so far this is what I've got for 2024. So first of all, I have three types of journals that I'm working on for this year. Well, four actually. So this one is my overall everyday notebook where I just write random thoughts, random things, things that I cannot still, sorry, things that I can't categorize yet as of the moment, notes. Basically, this is just my brain dump notebook. So this is where I write my ideas and everything. I used to have this type of notebook as my weeklies, but when I bought this notebook, I realized that it doesn't have the calendar and the weekly pages. It just came with a grid page, and I tried using or drawing my own template, my layouts, but I didn't like it, so I'm just gonna use this one as my brain dump notebook. And then this is my 2024 bullet journal where I write everything that is going on, my appointments, engagements, my schedules, trackers, monthly calendar, everything, monthly calendar, weekly calendar, dailies, and everything. So I'm gonna go through this later. But this one is my 2023 bullet journal, and I use this as my overall journal. I use this as my monthly journal. I also use this as my daily personal journal. So I have my monthlies in there, my tracker, and then my weeklies. And then I also use this as my daily calendar. I'm gonna maybe create a flip through video of this one, like a quick flip through of the pages that I did for 2023. I started using this notebook in October, and then I just continue using it. And since that, I still have a few pages left for 2024. I just decided to use it as my personal journal for 2024. So I have here, I started 2024, and I think I'm just gonna use it until maybe I run out of pages. Maybe this one is enough for the month of January. It doesn't really matter to me if I continue using the notebook, if I don't start a new notebook for the start of the year, because it's just like that anyways. I usually don't finish the whole book in a year. Usually I have 2 or 3 notebooks in a year, so I just continue. If I have pages left, I just continue on until I run out of pages. So I'm going to migrate to this notebook when I finish using this. So yes, I'm using the Paper Ideas notebook. You can use the hardcover one or the soft cover one or the weeklies. These notebooks are not so expensive, and they're affordable, and they're also has a quality of more expensive ones, at least for me. And so yeah, so this is my 2024 notebook. And then let me do a quick flip through this one. So I have my cover. It's just simple as much as possible. I want to keep it simple and easy in the eye, I hope, and pleasing as well. So I have here my cover. I'm using the vintage theme stickers here and some posters that I got from a long time ago. And here I have the 1950s 60s theme stickers, And then my word for this year, for this bullet journal, is charmed and graceful maybe. And so I have my few log, or my future log. This is actually my doctor's appointments. So I use this one so I don't forget to see my doctor on time. And then I have my future log, or my calendex, is what they call it, where I put all my schedule for the year. So for now it's empty except for some appointments and engagements. And I forgot to put a tab on this one, so let's do that right now. So usually I would put a tab in here. I want the, okay, I don't have the, okay, I want this one because it has green in it. So it's not a big deal actually, but I'm just gonna put a tab on it. Okay, so let's see. So it's easy to well, actually it's just for decoration purposes. It's easy to flip it, but it's easy. Okay, so there it goes. So this is my calendar, so you can put all your appointments and engagements in here, so you have a better perspective of what's going to happen in a year. At least you have an idea. It's not written on stone anyway, but at least you have an idea, perspective of what your year is gonna look like. And then the next one, I have my yearly goals. So this year I'm gonna do this and that. I haven't really figured out what I really want to do. I just want to chill for a while and just be spontaneous about life, whatever comes. So I don't have any specific goals, or well, maybe stay healthy, balance, and mentally healthy, and things like that. So yeah, and then I have my January. So I'm trying as much as I can to work around a theme. So for January, I am using a greenish and a brown theme stickers. And then this is my calendar, monthly calendar. So as you can see, I've already written down some of my appointments, some of my plans, and my tasks for this month. So this way I can also see if I am doing a lot of things and I need to put a break somewhere, just so I can unwind, relax, and just renew my perspectives. I really love using the monthly calendar because that way I know exactly how to plan my schedule and my task and my appointments in a way that I don't get so overwhelmed, and also I can focus on certain tasks at a time. And then this one is my health log, as always. So I have my personal, my hobbies, and then I have my health, and then sleep. So I have really the best sleep ever. Thank heavens. I think thank chamomile tea. So I have the best sleep ever since I started drinking chamomile tea before I go to bed. So that's just something that I added to my daily routine to incorporate more healthy drinks in my life for 2024. And then this one is a new tracker that I have. December of last year, I was diagnosed with diabetes type 2. Shock of my life yet again. And so I started to track my blood sugar. So I have to track after I wake up, before I have my breakfast, and then after 2 hours after I have my lunch, and then before I go to bed. So I tracked my blood sugar 3 times a day for now, because I just wanted to see how my food intake affects and my activity affect my blood sugar. So I have here the levels of blood sugar. So reds are alarming. And then I have the orange, which also depends whether it's fasting blood sugar or after meals. So I have the orange one, which is the middle, and then what you want is the green one every time. You don't want to go below the gray one, because that's also dangerous. So you don't want to go extreme if you have type 2 diabetes. So then I have my gratitude page, which is still empty because I still haven't had the time to sit down and write things that I'm grateful for, but I'm grateful every day of everything. Basically, I'm grateful that I'm alive every day. So I have here my dialogue or diabetes log, which is again my blood sugar. So AM before my breakfast, noontime, 2 hours after lunch, and then before bedtime. So this is my standard glucose tracking system. But sometimes if I accidentally eat something and I'm scared that it might spike my blood sugar, I just test anytime. So here is my activity log, what I feel when I wake up, what I feel during the day, what I do during the day, and then of course my food log. So it's very important if you have diabetes type 2. I cannot speak for type 1 because I think it's different for everyone. I cannot speak for everyone with diabetes, but for myself, if you have type 2, at least for me, I want to know the food, the calories that I take in, and I want to know the effects of food that I eat in the spike of my blood sugar. So it's very important that I track what I eat because I want to know how it affects my blood sugar, especially how they spike. Basically, as much as possible, I want to eat healthy, unprocessed food, and as much as possible, food that is good for someone like me. So food log, activity log, and then my blood glucose tracker. And then of course I started, this is my first week, I've started tracking what I eat, my activities, and my notes for the day. So this is why it's so full, because I have everything in here that is going on. And then of course here is my this week, and then I have my I have the rest of the week for January. So that's all for this one. So this is my 2024. So I'm still using the same system tracker, except for the new ones that I just added. So like my dialogues and my diet trackers. So that's it. And then this is my special journal. This is my mental health / creative journal. So this is I decided not to date it for now because this is just something that I go to whenever I want to unwind, relax. So I'm going to use this one with my journal. So this is the mindful message cards and the stress less cards. So what I would do is when I want to do this sorry, I want to do this daily, but I can't be so sure if I can journal in this one daily. One are cards where you have all the messages for you to be mindful. So for example, when I draw a card, okay, so every day I will draw a card or two, and this is going to serve as a prompt for me to base my writing or my theme for this journal. So when I draw this one, it says all is okay. So it says all that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubts, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelm. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. So this is going to be the theme of my journal. So I will kind of create a spread based on this one. So these are really useful cards. Sometimes when I feel stressed or overwhelmed, I just draw one card from this one and it makes me realize things. So example, this one, water my dreams. Water my dreams. It says, all I desire is on its way to me, but like a seed, my dreams too must be watered. My belief and determination is what makes them grow. I will be patient throughout this journey. It is all unfolding at the perfect time. So that's beautiful, isn't it? So this one, okay, I'm gonna use that. And then also this one is stressless cards. So I would also use this together with my journal or my mindfulness journal, creative journal. Oops, I'm sweating. Okay, so mindfulness journal, creative journal, mental health journal. So this is the stressless cards, and this is the same as this one, but I think it gives you an instruction how to de-stress. So for example, let's pick a card from here, and then it says, a love letter to you. Take a moment to write yourself a love letter. Write all about the things you love about yourself and get into detail. Caress yourself with the words. When you feel loving, accepting, and good feelings, the stress based on the feelings of fear will vanish. The body will react to your good thoughts and produce hormones, which in turn will erase stress hormones from the body. So this one says, create a love letter. So in my journal, I'm going to create a love letter to myself. So these cards are so beautiful, and I know this is going to be very useful, especially if you're looking for something that will calm you down, stress-free. Journal writing or keeping a journal really makes you feel relaxed. So this is my 2024 journal or notebook, and this is, like I said, a Buco 180 GSM notebook. A very nice edging. This is the phases of the moon, and also the back cover is so beautiful. This is, I think, the girl on the moon version. So you can see here I have my cover and the word for the year, which is hope, and then I have my name on it, and then a typewriter, and this is my first page, and I am so looking forward to create more pages on here, and I'm so excited, and I'm so happy that I am using this notebook, although sometimes I get so overwhelmed when I pick this notebook because I feel like it's so beautiful. I don't want to touch it. I feel like when I want to touch it, I want to wear gloves. It's so overwhelming and intimidating, but I think I will get a hang of it. So yeah, I'm so excited and looking forward to using these journals. I'm still waiting for one journal. Like basically, I just bought myself a notebook to use and refill my A6 cover so I can use it for work, but I'm still waiting for it. So yeah, so these are my journals, and maybe in the next video, please stay tuned for that. I'm gonna do a quick flip through of my 2024 mid-year journal. So yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope you get some inspiration and also will inspire you to start your journal journey. It's still January, it's not too late. Go get some notebook, pen, and start writing and be creative. So yeah, so thank you again for joining me. I'm so happy that you are here, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. So have a wonderful day, have a fantastic time, just hang in there, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.